welcome to my whiteboard lesson for Santosha, which is the yoga philosophy of contentment. So let's dive in. What is contentment? Contentment is being satisfied and in your current circumstance, in your current life, being able to be in the present moment, being able to be here, your ability to just not need, not, and I'm not talking about like not need to eat, like, oh yeah, we need food because we're living in the world of the living. But what I'm saying is not desiring everything and having those desires take away from your life force energy. And your life force energy is the energy to live, to be alive, to smile, to be joy, to feel, to taste food, to be a part of the whole. And sometimes these desires that we have can take away our ability to do that because we become in the energy of lack. We become not able to see what we already have. So, first, acceptance of present moment. And this is one of the ones that is a bit difficult, guys, because no matter what your circumstance, your situation, your living experiences may be, being able to ground yourself in a sense, and that's where practicing postures and stretching and moving your body comes in. Being able to ground yourself, letting your feet touch the grass, and being able to accept that right now I am here, and that's okay. And that's not gonna stop me. I'm not gonna let that stop me. I'm not gonna let that make me think that I am less than because of that. You know what I mean? So just accepting the present moment, using your body, your energy, your breath to accept where you are now and understand that you are enough, okay? Number 2, gratitude. That's it. Gratitude is being grateful for what you already have. Little quick story of mine. I drive a car. I'm not gonna say what car it is because this is public, but I'm gonna say I drive a car. It's a to me it's a good car. It's my first car. I love it. I love the color. I'm happy about it. Has it had to have some workings done on it? Yes. And I started to have this desire and of getting a new car, of having a new car and having this pink car. And what I realized is it's okay to have, that desire to upgrade or whatever, but what I realized is that that was taking away my ability. It was taking this illusion of me not being able to be grateful for what I already have, satisfied with what I already have, and understanding that some people wish they had what I have, and not to put me on a pedestal over them. I'm not saying, oh, I'm better than anybody because I have a car and some people don't. But to say, I'm not going to take what I have for granted because I feel, I have this illusion that I want more. What? Why? Why not? Why? And I realized when I did the inner work of why I wanted that car, it was really symbolism of freedom. Freedom is what I wanted. Reliability is what I wanted, even though I have a reliable car, but just being able to do what I want to do when I want to do it type of ideal. And also, I was desiring to be validated and have people see that, like, I have this new car. I have this. I somewhat made it. And it would give me this illusion that that I am not worthy. That I am not worthy. And it would also give me the illusion that I am not in the category of the unsuccessful or the haven't made it yet. And so once I got to the bottom of that, I realized it's all an illusion. And I'm grateful for what I have. Even if I didn't have a car, I'd be grateful that I have a bike. I'd be grateful that I walk more. I'd be grateful that somebody else has a car that can drive me. And now that I do have a car, I'm grateful that I have a car. I'm grateful that I can take my son here and there. I'm grateful that I can get up and go when I desire. I'm grateful that I can spend money on my car. I'm grateful for that. I am. I'm grateful. I'm just grateful. I'm simply grateful, you know? And so being able to be in that energy of abundance changes everything. You're like, everything kind of shifts for you. It's like, no. I actually don't need another car. Because once I get the car, then what? That's temporary satisfaction. It's not going to fill whatever void of me wanting to be worthy and validated by other people. It's not going to do it. Here's another one. I'm just going to put this one right here. Releasing comparison, okay? What happens with the human mind sometimes is that we put things into categories to better understand it. And understanding that, so let me show you something. This is going to be really good. This glass of water here, this glass of water, do you see this water? This glass of water is just like me. And the reason for that is because this water is a part of everything. It's a part of every single water that has been a part of the ocean, the river, the clouds, the air. It's all a part of each other. It all comes from the womb of the Great Mother. So this water is just contained in this bottle, and it's the same thing as me being contained in my flesh. My soul, my spirit is actually, in a way, a part of everybody. A part of everybody. The humanity is one whole species. And in a way, we're strongest as our strongest one, weaker as our weakest one, as they say. So when you release comparison, you start to see that, for example, that cousin that just got a new car, she got a new car, and I'm happy. I'm happy about it because she's happy about it. I can feel that energy empathically. And also, she just got a new car. I just got a new car. Like, you know what I mean? Like, her wins are also my wins. It's like family. We share our wins, we share our losses. And so when you release comparison, you are able to actually have your own practice, your own yoga practice. I kid you not, there has been multiple people come up to me saying, I'm not as good as yoga as you. How do you be better than somebody as yoga? Release the comparison, guys, and you will see that it's not about the postures. It's not about the fact that I'm flexible and maybe you're tense. Release the comparison, because when you release the comparison, you allow yourself to be within your practice and be content. It's a different energy. Okay. And then we're going to do two more. Okay. Boom. Okay, this is a big one. Boom. Inner peace over external validation. And then we're going to put this. Y'all. Inner peace over external validation. Enoughness. Instead of needing those clothes, those jewelry to feel like you are enough, choosing to be enough in the first place is what sets you free. Understanding that the way that that person is doesn't have a doesn't mean that I am not enough. Doesn't mean that I am not worthy. Because I don't have rings and cars and jewelries, things of this world that I think that is gonna make me feel enough. It's all an illusion, and that's all you have to know. You have to understand that you are already enough. You don't need validation from that man, that boy. You don't need validation from the cars, the jewelry, the houses. You don't need to lie and pretend that you are what you are not. Part of Santosha and contentment is also being able to be truthful and being able to say, maybe I am in the category of the unsuccessful. You know, maybe I am. Stop hiding from it. Stop hiding from the fact that, oh, maybe I am not where I want to be financially in the present moment. Maybe I'm not in the best predicament in my relationship. However, I am enough. I am not gonna let that stop me from having peace, from waking up in the AM and breathing air and being happy about it and being grateful for it and being able to see birds fly. I think another part of Santosha is take your time. Here's the last one. Let go. And this letting go, detachment is the practice of aparigraha. And I do have another video of aparigraha or aparigraha. I don't know if I'm spelling that right, but on my page. So if you want to go look at that, you can. But taking your time, I think, is also a part of contentment. Understanding that we are passing through here and we are experiencing this and we are supposed to experience this. Desires are fine, they're natural, but don't let them take away from you, because you'll be desiring things from the future, regretting things from the past, and not being able to simply just be okay. Be okay with the present moment. And then that just feels anxiety and it feels depression if you don't let yourself be here in this time. We're all gonna die, okay? We're all gonna pass away. And we're all passing through. And it's a beautiful way. So instead of rushing to the next thing all the time, and Americans, it's always so fast paced here. City life is so fast paced. Work, home, kids. Take time. Take your time. Take your time and let it go. Guys, that wraps up my lesson for Santosha and contentment. And check out my other videos. Make sure you like and subscribe. You can go to gracietheyogi.net and visit my website. You will see any coaching on there. You will see any events that I may have that you may want to sign up for. But yeah, like and subscribe.